Hey, Jake Roy back here, 90s Bball cards. So today I've got two packs I want to open with you, 95, 96 Metal Series 2. So this was a pretty cool product when it came out, pretty some neat designs in here, but very different than what you've seen in 97, 98 with the PMGs and stuff like that. Nothing crazy rare like that, but still some fun things. So we're gonna go quickly through the odds. We've got Tempered Steel at 1 in 12. That's an all rookie set. You can get Kevin Garnett, Michael Finley, Big Country, Bryant Reeves, Jerry Stackhouse was a big guy when the set came out. Those are some of the people we can look to pull. Then there's Stackhouse Scrapbook, so like I was saying with Stackhouse being big, he has his own set dedicated to himself throughout all the Fleer products. And there are a couple cards in here too. So those are 1 in 24 packs. So we'll see if maybe we can get one of those. I know there's one in the metal that has Jordan prominently displayed, so that one goes for a little bit more than the others that don't have Jordan in there. And then there's scoring magnets at 1 in 54. That's kind of the big chase. Jordan's one of the big cards in there. And then these are hobby packs, but in the retail packs, also in Series 2, you can get a retail exclusive, which is Metal Force. Those are also 1 in 54. So I just wanted to mention those since these are Series 2. So let's crack in and see what we get. All right, here's the first pack. We've got 8 cards in each of these packs. So, piece of number. All right, starting off with one of the subsets. This is Nuts and Bolts, Big Dog. Another Nuts and Bolts with David Robinson. Another Nuts and Bolts with Scottie Pippen, nice. And there we go with another Shaq. And here's the base set. So Dale Ellis. We've got a Brian Williams, also known as Bison Dele. Rodney Rogers. A lot of Clippers. Terry DeHeer. And that's the last one. So no fire there. Let's see what we get in this last pack. Looks like we're starting off with some more of the Nuts and Bolts subset. Karl Malone, Vinny Del Negro. Got a Brian Shaw with a Magic. Magic Johnson, that's a nice one. That's when he came back. Look at this, we got a nice insert here. What do we got? It's Damon Stoudemire. Tempered Steel, very nice. So those are 1 in 12 packs. Got a rookie here with Brent Berry. Got an expansion card for Byron Scott. And another rookie with Big Country, Bryant Reeves. Very nice pack there. All right, so I wanted to quickly go through what we pulled. We did really well in these packs. I'm pretty pumped about these. And then some of the other things we talked about. So you saw we got a couple rookies, so those were nice. Big Country is always a fan favorite there. The Magic Johnson was kind of the highlight for the base, but really the biggest pull we got, 1 in 12 packs and only opening 2, was the Damon Stoudemire, so that's really cool. I did want to also show the Kevin Garnett, so this is the most valuable of all the ones that's out there now, but I really like the look of the Damon Stoudemire. The colors are a little bit more unique on the Damon, so that's pretty cool. The Kevin Garnett sells for maybe $5 now. The Damon Stoudemire is probably $1. Not the most valuable cards, but still pretty cool. And then one of the ones we had talked about that was kind of one of the bigger chase cards, the scoring magnet. So this is 1 in 54. This is a penny that's in my PC. Pretty cool cards. And the Jordan sells for quite a bit, but I don't have one to show. Very typical kind of 90s design there with the back, but a little bit of embossing. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but pretty cool cards overall. And then I wanted to show you guys the retail exclusive. So this is the Metal Force, a partially acetate card, so maybe you can see my finger behind there, but a really cool design. I think these are a little bit underrated in the hobby, to be honest. And I think that's mainly due to the fact that there's no Jordan in this set, so the Jordan cards and the scoring magnets and some of the stuff in Series 1 get a lot more play. In this one, some of the bigger players you can get are, you've got Dennis Rodman like this one, you've got Karl Malone, you've got Magic Johnson, I believe there's a Grant Hill as well. So not as much star power, but these are really cool cards, so I always really enjoy getting these whenever I can because they're usually pretty affordable. And I always thought it was kind of interesting, you can maybe faintly see some letters there. There is a protective film on these cards. I've never peeled one off, but kind of similar to what they did with the Topps Finest line. All right, so you guys saw what we got. So I want to talk a little bit more about this retail exclusive insert set. I really like these, like I was talking about, but I always thought it was kind of an interesting thing that a lot of companies did in the 90s, and it's happened somewhat now too, with retail exclusive hits. So my question of the day for you today is, what do you think about retail exclusive or hobby exclusive hits? hits that you can only get in one or the other. I know that there have been some really popular sets like the Triumvirate set from 97-98 Stadium Club. There's some other things that are retail exclusives that I've found tend to drive the price up a little bit, and there's some things like this that kind of get forgotten a little bit in the landscape. So what do you guys think about when you see a retail exclusive set? Do you like collecting those? Are they a little bit harder for you to find, or do you just kind of leave those to other people to get? So as always, thanks for watching these videos. I really appreciate spending the time with you guys in the conversation. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, give me a comment, let me know what you think about retail hits or what you'd like to see us do a little differently. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, consider hitting that bell icon so you don't miss any videos when we get a new one, and share this with your friends. Thanks.